Hi, this is David D'Arcangelo, Global Marketing Advisor at CTFO. I just want you to sit back and listen to a story about two families getting into business and what they focus on and what you may focus on to allow you to hit your goals, your attainable income monthly goals on time and ahead of schedule. This is really, really important. So we're talking about building smarter, not harder. Building your business, attainable income. The Smith and the Jones family set their income goals, and everybody should do this. If you haven't done this, you need to do it right after you finish. Their income goals are both $10,000 a month. Smith, Jones, $10,000 a month, worthy goal. Their timelines are the same at 24 and 36 months. That's great. So you'll hit the ground running for 2 to 3 years to hit your goal. You have a game plan. You have a timeline to hit your goal. And then you're going to commit 12 hours a week. And then you're going to go full time once you reach $6,500 a month. It's perfect. That's what drives your engine. But what's the next step? What are you going to market? What's so compellingly different and far advanced from everybody else around you and your competitors that you are the leader? CTFO's top products, there's 13 of them. There's Super 1000, there's the Immune Pack, 2 products, 4 packs, gourmet, 10X Pure Gourmet Black Coffee and Vanilla Latte with CBDA and without CBDA, Extra Strength Happy, our Bliss product, CelluV, DermaV, our Relief Cream, and then our 10X Pure 500 and 1500 CBD. What's the takeaway from this slide is this. If you're to hit your goals, who are we? Who is CTFO? What's driving the revenue? What is so far advanced that people continue to come back and purchase? And I would tell you this, 9 of the products out of the 13 are CBD related, CBDA, CBGA. And most of those are all exclusive worldwide rights. Those are products no one has. There's 10 products that have 10X Pure in it. And then the remaining 3 products are the Super 7, the DermaV, and the CelluV, which on their own stand strong, especially in this group. What's that tell you? Well, let's look at CBD, dig a little bit deeper. The global CBD market's projected to grow to $39.9 billion by 2027. That's 46.4% compounded annual growth rate, meaning compounded every year, 46.4. That's some amazing growth. You all thought that the CBD growth was back. You missed it maybe in 2018, 19, or 20. It's just starting. That was just the basement floors. It's 2001, 2002. In the next 6 years, it's going to grow at 46.4. So numbers are numbers until you compare them to something. So what does 46.4? What does the CBD arena mean for you? How can it allow you to reach your goals and objectives on time ahead of schedule? I call it attainable monthly income. What does 46.4 compounded annual growth rate mean for you? Let me break it down this way. If you had a home worth $500,000 and it grew at 46.4% compounded annually for 10 years, what do you think it would be worth? This is key. This is the key to unlock and let you see the future. What would it be 500,000 be worth? 600,000, 7, 8, 850, 9, a million? $22,614,176 in 10 years. That is putting yourself in front of an absolutely massively growing machine and getting swept up in it to drive your business and make your impact. But I know from dealing in numbers most of my life that The person who understands the math controls the deal generally. But it doesn't mean anything, that 46.4, unless you compare it to something. So let's compare it to something that we know is growing fast. The anti-aging marketplace globally is growing at 5.3% compounded annual growth rate compared to the 46.4 that the CBD, CBDA, CBGA market is growing. And we all know anti-aging is an amazing marketplace. But if you grew that same $500,000 home at 5.3% a year compounded annual growth rate, what would it be worth 10 years from today? $838,018. That's compared to $22,614,176. Where do you think there's more pent-up demand? Where do you think there's more general interest? Where do you think that there's more opportunity to get done what you need to get done, especially if you're trying to compress time and make up for lost time? Smith & Jones, building smarter, not harder. I'm going to ask you a question. Does Smith's focus on the product group projected to grow 5.3? If they do that per year, and the Joneses focus on the product group of CBD projected to grow 46.5, who gets to their goal first? Think about that. Who do you think gets to their goal first? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Where are you going to focus? Where is your product focus? This shows you in real time where the money is, because the products are so far above and beyond any of their competitors that 9 out of the 13 are CBD related and 10 have 10x pure in them. And then we have our CelluV and DermaV, and we also have the Super 7. We're also a big force in the keto weight management lifestyle. But I'm just showing you where the demand and the focus is and what's trending now. Thank you, everybody. Building smarter, not harder. Shop to save, share to earn. I hope this makes a difference in your business from this day forward. Thank you, everybody.